Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. We're going to be looking at the energies that you're currently working with at the moment and anything that the divine wants you to know at this moment in time. As I'm getting your cards for you, I want you to remember that these readings are generalized, so to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. As I'm getting your cards for you, I also want to remind you that it is important to allow your intuition to be available, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that are here so that this reading becomes powerful and personal. I want to remind you that personal readings are now available on my website. So if you go in the description box below, you'll be able to see my website there. And then you can see all the different offerings that I am offering at the moment. I also want to remind you guys who are waiting for the tarot course to be launched. This is going to be coming very soon. You can go and reserve your space and get a discount, and you'll be able to get all the information once the tarot course is being released in a couple of weeks. Okay? So we have your cards that are on the table, and you're receiving one major arcana card of the Devil card. You're also receiving the energies of the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands and the Devil card are interesting when they are combined together, because this is an energy about conflict, about competition. The Devil card is an energy where you are being reminded that, being a major arcana card, this card really holds the weight of this reading. So the divine is saying to you that some of you are currently stuck in toxic situations. Some of you, there's a situation that you are just feeling like there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of fire, there's a lot of passion. There is just a lot of that destructive type of energy that is around. Because when we're looking at the energies of the number 5, the number 5s are all about chaos. The number 5s are all about that destructive type of behavior that is here. So the divine is wanting to appeal to you, to ask you to start leaving this situation behind. Because the divine is saying that for some of you, you have lost the reason why you are even in this war. You are just in this war and you are not thinking, why am I here? What am I doing here? What am I fighting for? So the divine is saying that for some of you, there is a person who is trying to control you, who is trying to keep you in this destructive type of relationship, type of situation, because they need to use you. They need to use your energy. They need to use your power. They could even be using you for your money. Because we have the energies of the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, as you can see, is all about your health. It's all about your possessions. It's all about your money. So for some of you, maybe this could be someone that you're currently in a relationship with. This could be a parent or even a sibling. And these people are just in it for themselves. Maybe they lost their job and they are relying on you. Okay, they are wanting to control and manipulate you, to take your money, to take your resources, to just make you feel bad that you are not willing to help. You are not willing to open up your hand and give and give and give. Because as you can see, these people are willing to take and take and take, even though they're putting you under a lot of pressure, even though they're putting you under a lot of anxiety. So for some of you, there's just a moment where you're just feeling like you're being taken advantage of, and you're just saying that it is time to make some moves. Because if I stay in this situation, I am going to end up homeless. If I stay in this situation, I am going to end up with nothing. Because these people here are very good at manipulating. These people here are very good at making you feel bad that you cannot help them. So the divine is saying that it is important for you to really be conscious about the next steps that you are making. Okay, it is time to start considering your action. Okay, it is time to start thinking about how you are going to be moving forward. It is time for you to really start seeing that it is important to reclaim your power. Because the divine is saying that consider your action, look forward, and start taking the necessary steps to exit this situation, to cut the cords that are here. So whatever it is that you're currently experiencing right now, the divine is saying it is important to close your eyes, to connect with your guides, to connect with the divine, to say your prayers, to say your meditations, because when you do, the next steps that you need to take are going to become clear. So the divine is saying that it is important for you to really understand this message, because for some of you, there's a feeling of not seeing a way out of this situation. Some of you, there's a feeling of just feeling like the manipulation, the ties, the cords that are tying you to this situation, they are really strong, especially if this reading is connected to your family. So the divine is saying that it is going to be important for you to start visualizing the future that you are going to be creating, the future that you are going to be walking into. Remember, we are now looking forward. We're not focusing on the situation itself. We're starting to ask ourselves, how do I want the future to look like? How am I going to be leaving this situation that holds nothing for me? How am I leaving this situation behind? And as I go in the future, what do I want? So the divine is saying that it is time to meditate, like I already told you, to start visualizing so that you can know the steps that you need to take. Because the divine is wanting you to understand that your efforts connected to you freeing yourself from this situation, your efforts will pay off. Okay, because sometimes we stay in situations that are bringing us a lot of pain. We stay in situations that we know we're being taken advantage of, but we ask ourselves, well, if I leave this situation, how is the future going to play out? If I leave this situation, am I making the wrong decision? The divine is saying to you that you are not making the wrong decision because your efforts are going to pay off. Don't allow anyone to make you feel that the efforts that you're making, don't allow anyone to make you feel that you leaving a situation is a bad idea. Really tap into your intuition, really tap in to the energies of how you see the future playing out for yourself if you should choose to stay in this situation, or if you should choose to exit this situation. So the divine is saying that for some of you, you are weighing the pros and the cons. You are just like really feeling this situation before you make that final decision. Because of course, this is your human experience and you can choose to stay in a situation, or you can finally choose to exit this situation and to go and create the stability that you've been praying for. Because when we're looking at the number 4s, they're connected to the energy of stability. Okay, so you're praying for stability. You're wanting to exit this situation that is here. The devil card is the number 6. So you have a situation that is currently in progress. The number 6 is that energy where you've allowed the chaos of the number 5 to break down a situation. You've allowed the chaos of the number 5 to finally open your eyes to see where you're being taken advantage of. And then as you're exiting this situation, as you're cutting the cords, you step into that energy of the number 6 where you're starting to claim your power back instead of giving your power away. So the divine is saying that for some of you, it is going to be very important to pay attention to your dreams, because you could be seeing that in your dreams, your guides are talking to you. Your guides are giving you the answers, the solution to the situation that is here. Your guides are helping you to see the next steps that you need to take. So whatever is happening, the divine is saying that your dreams are going to be giving you a lot of important information. Your dreams really need you to step into that energy of praying, meditating before you go to sleep at night, so that you can activate your mind, your subconscious mind, to start remembering your dreams, so that you can finally grasp the messages that your guides are wanting to give to you. So this is the message that the divine has for you. So don't forget, if you need your own personal reading done, my website is in the description box below. If you want to learn tarot so that you can start working for yourself, so that you can start reading for yourself, so that you can step into the next chapter of your life, again, the tarot course is going to be opening in a couple of weeks. If you book now, there's a discount, and everything you need to know, again, is in the description box below. So it is a goodbye from me. I'll see you soon.